Alright, what's up you guys? It's another short little video I just want to record. It's been a little bit since my last video, I think. I don't really know. I was pretty sick. I wasn't coughing much in that last video, but before that, like a week before that and a week after, it was horrible. I was like, I either had pneumonia or just like the flu or something, but it was crazy. I was like constantly coughing. I was at home for like a good week or like 4 days. It was horrible. But anyway, I'm good now. Took a lot of this. And a lot of whatever this is my friend gave me. But I made it, so yeah, I've been unpacking for a trip. I go to Las Vegas for one of my friends' 21st birthday. She's throwing like this whole huge thing. So I'm unpacking here. Got everything. Been doing some cleanings, like some homemade window cleaner using vinegar and water. So my mom showed me, in case you guys are wondering. But yeah, so place is still a mess, as usual. Been DJing. I finally sold that little PC that was sitting there. It was there for literally like, since I moved in, that thing was sitting right there. But I finally sold it to some guy today on Facebook. It's so funny, the guy first reached out like literally last night or like this morning, and I literally already sold it to him. It's like the quickest sale I've ever done. It was like some random guy. I think he lived like an hour away from me, and so we kind of met like halfway, like 30 minutes each, and sold it for a good price. It's funny, like during those meetups, like you never know, it's always sketchy, like you don't know the other person. It's like, but I feel like when you enter it with like a mindset of like, obviously it matters where you meet too, but like I met up with him and I was like, you could tell some people are like kind of awkward first time meeting. They're like kind of like weird, or like they don't really know how to like come off. But it's funny when you have your own like, damn, my hair's all thick. I kind of went into it just like, you know, like as, I don't know how to put it. Like you can tell some people are kind of like nervous to meet new people, and they're just, which is to be expected. Like it's weird. You're meeting a complete stranger online. But he was cool. We like talked about like PC setup and like computers, and he had like some crazy 5070, like 60 gigabytes RAM. He has like some crazy setup. And he was like telling me, he's like, oh, he bought it, because I guess it's like $1,000 video card, and he bought it for like $300 off some guy. So you could tell he was like, it was pretty crazy. It was pretty like crazy. He has a whole anyway, but that's still relevant. I don't know. It just had me thinking, because I feel like I finally sold that, and I don't know, just meeting up with someone like for the first time, like that, just random. Like I've never really done that. I think I have in the past, but I was like a while ago. It's just so weird to think like, you know, you meet people like that, and it's like that's the only time you'll really meet them, you know. It's the only time you'll ever really cross is like for that little reason, you know. And it just makes me think, like, again with that whole Sonder thing, but just kind of in general with I'll call back later, the whole thing in general of like crossing paths, you know, like for example, you go on like a trip, you know, with like your family, your friends, whatever, to like out of town hotel, whatever, and you're talking to the staff or you're going out eating, whatever. It's like you're cross paths with all these different people, so like randomly in small ways. And it's weird, like I'll think about it even too, like helping customers at work. It's like you briefly will like help someone out, and that's it. Like you'll never see them again, probably, unless they're like a local shopper or something. But you'll literally help someone out and just never again see them. And that was your little like glimpse into their life in a way. Like that's, and they view you that way. Like even though you're going through your life, they're going through their own things. Bro, damn, I fucking lost weight, bro. Oh my gosh. Getting sick will do that to you, bro. That's horrible. And my scale's broken. I can't even weigh myself. Usually I'll like try to keep up with my weight. Anyway, but yeah, I don't know. Just this video didn't really have like a. I have so many topics for videos that I have, but I think I've been slowing down making videos because they just get no views, and it's like that's not really the reason, but it's just kind of like I'm literally just talking to no one at this point. But I feel like I have like a bigger plan where I have video topics and like I'd love to put them into like lessons or into like like I don't know. I'd love to put them into longer form content or like I just have a lot of like topics. Like I have a whole folder of stuff, but I never really know how to cover it. So, but yeah, this one I guess I just want to talk about that, like crossing paths with people, and it's like, it's weird. And you think back, like I was going through my old photos back then of like with old friends and stuff, and it's so weird. Like you look back and back then, like your life was so different. Like you were hanging out with totally different friends. You were going out. Like I had these couple nights where we were going out skating with friends, and I just completely forget those nights. I was like, that was like back in high school or like middle of high school. But it's so weird. Like you kind of drift away from people over time and kind of reconnect, and then you start hanging out with them again. And it's like nothing ever happened. You know, it's like you cross paths differently, and like people's shit stuff just kind of unfolds like in a weird way. You know, you kind of just gotta go with the flow. I was just watching a clip about that. I don't know if I'll. What was it? It was like it was either like a regular show clip or like a SpongeBob, or it was a regular show, and it was like, that's kind of life, you know. It kind of just goes different ways. You just got to learn how to like flow. Like it unfolds different. Oh shoot, 2%. But yeah. So anyway, I don't know. Hopefully it'll be a fun trip. Hopefully I make it driving. I just got like a thing from the mechanics, and I gotta fix like $3,000, or like $1 to $2,000 at the max. It's like $3,000 of like repairs and stuff. So my friend was like, "Oh, you bought a lemon." It was like, fuck. But I'm pretty sure it's I just need like new brakes. I need completely new brakes because they're all like worn out. It's like 1 millimeter, 3 millimeter or something. But I should, Lord have mercy, please make it to. It's like a 4-hour drive to and from Vegas, so 8 hours total. And it's like I'm gonna get off I'm gonna get off work at 9 p.m. and I'm gonna start driving immediately and get there like 1 or 2. I'm gonna be beat. Not to slam an energy drink or something, but anyway, I'm at 1%. So you cross paths with people, just take it for what it is, and I don't know, be aware of it. I guess I don't know. Thanks for watching, and be happy.